Get back to this story now. The men and women in blue are out and about in Florida this morning in their quest to root out criminal activities in the area. Gauteng Police Operation Ukai Mulau's focus includes roadblocks, violent crimes and illegal mining, among others. On Wednesday, 6 bodies suspected to be those of illegal miners were discovered in Bosmont, not so far from Florida. Our reporter Heidi Giokos is following the story and joins us yet again. Heidi, we had a few sketchy visuals there and we lost our connection to you. Where are you now? Any fines on the side of the police?
Yes, I hope our connection to you is stable now, Mfundo. We have been stationed here. I think this is an informal settlement, but we're going to get further clarity from the Provincial Police Commissioner, Elias Mawela, about what they exactly are planning to do. But it seems as though they are trying to focus and target on illegal mining and the zamazamas. We do know that this has been a massive problem for some time, and those 6 bodies that were found yesterday. But let's bring in the Police Commissioner. Thank you so much for your time, Police Commissioner. We appreciate it. This is obviously a big operation, given what happened yesterday with those 6 bodies that are found. Do you have any leads on what could have possibly happened? Because the community has told us that it's the community that retaliated against this because they are unhappy and they feel as though nothing has really been done. From your understanding, what actually happened yesterday?
Yeah, once more, thank you for the opportunity given to us. Whatever information which the community they are having, because there's a lot of stories which we are getting. But our own preliminary investigation suggests that there is a tough war between the 2 groupings. So there is a group which is operating this side of Florida. There is a group which is also operating that other side of Boston, Langlaagte area, Zamipilo area there. So because of the pressure which they are getting, this other side of Florida, so the group which is operating here is started to can enter into those people's space. And hence, those people who were chasing them, it's another Zamazamas from that other area of the Langlaagte Sophia town next to the gravesite, chasing those people. So that's the primary information we are having based on some of the survivors. So whatever information which the communities are having, will appreciate it, will assist us. We will continue to do this thing, but you can't just operate in Florida and then you exclude Sophia town next to the gravesite, excluding Zamipilo, that side of Langlaagte. So it's just a belt of these guys. And the more we deal with this illegal mining, the more we discover new operational area. It clearly tells us that, what we have estimated previously to say we are having close to 600 abandoned mines, it may be more than that. But we'll continue to do this operation. We'll continue to exert pressure. With this operation already, there in New Canada, they've managed to can arrest some of the illegal miners. New Canada, as we all know, this other side next to the freeway, they've already arrested some of the Zamazama. But in total, and those are undocumented at 37 who are already been arrested, 2 ship-ins closed, and some of their tools of trade are also taken. But we are going to continue to visit other areas from here.
I just want to ask you, going back to what happened in New Canada on the Maritzburg off-ramp yesterday, the community says that they had alerted police on Tuesday already to say that they've heard over 100 gunshots and that the community was trying to get police to intervene, and this is why the community decided to take matters into their own hands. Given the state of the bodies that were found, it seems as though they were dumped there, they weren't actually killed there. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that issue that the police were alerted, and then we don't take it for granted. I've been tasked the district commissioner to engage the 3 station commanders, the one of Langlaagte, the one of Sophia town, and this one of Florida. Of Florida, I was with him this morning, and I've asked him whether did you receive any call, or your station have they received any call of people being chased. And then he said, no, he was not informed. So the other station commanders, I still have to engage them to tell me so that we can investigate that. The issue of being dumped there, it's something which we are investigating, but the preliminary investigation, it shows that it happened at that particular spot. Yeah, they were not dumped there. The first 3 bodies which we discovered Monday afternoon, there. Unfortunately, those people, they were killed there. We found gunshots, with gunshots wound, and we've also found some cartridges around that particular area. And unfortunately, they were also, mutilated, especially their private parts. Yeah, those ones of Monday, the 3 bodies. So of yesterday, the 6 bodies which were found there, yes, it was attacked because they had a lot of body injuries. You could see stab wounds and body injuries to show that the blunt object was used to can attack those people. The cartridges which were found there were found in the vicinity where the bodies are, but we could not see any a gun wound on their bodies, but we'll wait for the post-mortem result to check whether the firearm was used to kill this one. And we also know of another body which was found on the freeway. This person, clearly he was shot because of he fell on the road, and other vehicles, they came and then they drove over that particular person. So initially when it was reported, it was like an accident. And then we're investigating an accident, somebody, it's a hit and run and so forth. But deeper analysis, we discovered that no, this person was shot at, he fell there. So the vehicles, when they came, they just see the body there, and then unfortunately one of the drivers could not pick the body, could not see the body timely to can avoid it. So he ran over that body.
And I have 2 more questions. I'm running out of time, but I just want to ask you if you think this issue of illegal mining and zama-zamas is bigger than the police, because look where we are right now. It's obviously a massive problem, and this is happening across Gauteng. Do you feel that you have a grip on the situation and you're able to handle it?
Yes, I feel that we are able to handle it. You know, you'll remember where we started. We started in the West Rand, and we have managed to stabilize the situation in the West Rand. So the more we are squeezing and making their operational area smaller and smaller, so we are pushing them to a corner. As you can see, these ones who are operating here in Florida, Langlaagte, they are fighting for the space because of some of their operational areas. We have completely destroyed them. We have flattened up the area. We have removed their tools of trade. So systematically, we are dealing with it, and we will get there.
Okay, just lastly, I need an update on the Soweto Tavern shooting suspects. I know that you said they're not in South Africa and you are dealing with counterparts to try and get them into the country. Will we be seeing any arrests, and will we be seeing them coming back in so that you can proceed with that?
Yeah, definitely. We have confidence on our counterparts in that particular country, because they have promised us that they are going to work with us. They will ensure that they pick up those people, and then we follow the legal route of repatriating them back into South Africa so that they can come and stand trial.
So there's no time frame, and are you confident that you have the right people?
Yes, we do have the right people. Yeah, we do have the right people. That is why even the magistrates have issued the warrant of arrest for those individuals. So in time, we are relying on our counterparts so that they can arrest those people, and then we follow the legal route to bring them back.
And you aren't able to tell us in which country they're in?
Yeah, what I can say is that, that country is within the SADC region. And, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it. That's Provincial Commissioner Elias Mawela just telling us about what they are doing to try and sort out this massive problem of illegal mining. I'm not sure if that was shots that we heard, but we do know that police have moved in to try and see if they can arrest anyone that's linked to this Zama mine that's happening here in Mfundo. Literally, we're standing on top of it. Underneath, it seems as though they get underneath to continue with their illegal mining. So police have moved in to see if they can arrest anybody or link anybody to this.
Heidi, we'll leave it there for now.